Hey there, Erin here, and I'm so excited to share with you my independent pattern designer haul. Okay, now I haven't done a pattern haul ever, but I really enjoy watching them for other people. And so recently I shared with you, I think it was last week, I shared with you my video where I was cleaning out my closet, and I have gone down to about 30 pieces in my closet. So this is probably the least amount of clothes that I have ever had in my closet. But what's worse is that they aren't really coordinated pieces. There are a lot of holes in my wardrobe, just foundational pieces that I really need to replenish. And I've been doing that through a combination of purchasing some items, and of course I will be sewing some. So I wanted to just share with you some indie patterns that I purchased, why I purchased them, and how I feel that they're going to fit into my wardrobe. So I'm going to start with closet case patterns. This is the Sascha trouser pattern, and I thought that this is a must-have for every woman. If you wear pants, this is probably the pattern you need. This is a trouser. They've got a kind of a capri and a pant length here, and I can see myself doing the capri. I just love a cropped pant. I think it's just so flattering, especially on curvy women. And so this was a no-brainer for me. Also, I have purchased their ginger pattern a while ago, maybe a year or so ago, maybe a little longer than that. And I found that their drafting for those pants were really curvy friendly, and I didn't have to do as many fitting adjustments as I would have from like a big three. So buying this one was a no-brainer. This one was a bit of a stretch. This is the Fiore skirt, and it is 3 skirts. There's 2 on the front of the envelope, but there are 3 technical drawings on the back. And this skirt is not my taste. If I were to see it in the store, I would not purchase it, but it was just something about it that I said, you know what, even though as is, this isn't really my jam, I think that it's a beautiful bones for just some customization to really make it mine. And that is the whole reason why we sew. You know, when we see a skirt like this in the store, you're like, oh, okay, well, that's it. You like it or you don't. But with a pattern, you're just like, you know what? I can work with this. And that's how I feel. I think the design is beautiful. It's just not my taste. And so I haven't decided which one that I really gravitate to. I like the pockets on this one. And it's not for functional purposes because I never use pockets on my clothing. I could care less about pockets. But I just like the design element of it. For some reason, I think this would be really cute with a turtleneck and some boots, some ankle booties or something like that in the fall. So I don't know. I haven't quite decided which way I'm going to go on this one, but we'll see. I just thought that it was something that I needed to have for myself. This next company blew me away with this beautiful packaging. I said, oh, I need to step my game up for Style Sew Me patterns, and that is Paper Cut Patterns. This packaging is to die for. Look at this. I opened the package and I said, oh my God. Like, it's something about beautiful packaging that just really kind of gets me in a good mood. So I got 3 of their patterns. The Ravine Dress is beautiful. It is beautiful. I think it looks beautiful on the model. I love yellow, and I really like this one. The only thing that's going to be a challenge for me is that the back is a deep V-neck, which is super cute, super sexy. It's kind of like modest in the front, all business, party in the back. But I planned on wearing this dress a lot to work, so that deep V isn't going to work for me. So I'm going to make some adjustments to the back of that deep V to make it more wearable for the office. But I think this is an absolutely beautiful dress. And I wish that I could sew it as is, but my life ain't set up like that. Also, your girl needs a bra. So having something where my back is completely out is not my jam. But other than that, I can work with this, and I had to have this dress. So the next pattern I grabbed is the Sephora coat. I think this one is their most popular pattern, and I think it's just a beautiful coat. There are a couple of things about this coat that I don't like, and I discussed this when, let me take that back. It's not that I don't like it. It's not my jam, okay? I think the coat itself is beautiful. But I mentioned this in my closet purge video that coats that don't have full sleeves annoy me because I'm like, my wrists are cold. I need long sleeves on my coat. But that's an easy alteration. Just lengthen the sleeve. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I don't like it. It's just I'm going to tweak this to make it my jam. I get the aesthetic of it, having this cropped, dropped sleeve, but I know that that's going to annoy me, and so I'm going to have to extend that sleeve. Next is this mock neckline here. It doesn't come all the way up, but I don't like mock necklines either. And I know you're probably thinking like, well, girl, why'd you buy the pattern? Because it's pretty. Don't tell me, like, we all get to the point where we make a purchase for something because we see it on somebody else and we're like, oh, that's so pretty. And then we get it and we're just like, oh, this is not me. This is not my jam. So the sleeve is an easy fix. I am going to work with this neckline to see if I can do something else about it, maybe lower it. I'm not sure. But I'm not excited about the neckline, but I understand the design element of it. So I want my adjustments to this coat to still keep this beautiful aesthetic that was intended for this pattern. So I do plan on whipping this up for the winter. This pattern here is also a stretch for my personal style. This is the Palisade Pants, and it also comes in shorts. There are some cute side pockets here at the side seam. I don't even think this pattern these pants have a side seam, but they've got this cute little pocket element that I thought was just adorable. And I said, I'm going to try this. I am willing to do some more experimentation in my pants with the design elements more than I am my kind of top half pieces. But I really liked this. I thought it was quirky. I thought it was cute. It was different. And I think with the right blouse or the right sweater, that this would be something very chic and very kind of sophisticated. So I was really excited about this one. So the next patterns that I got were from True Bias, and I purchased them in the PDF format. And I did take them I emailed them to my local copy shop and got them printed off because I was not about to tape all those PDF patterns together. So FYI, if you find that a pattern is not available in printed format for you, or you're not willing to pay for the printed version, most, if not all, of indie pattern designers give you a copy shop file. Style So Me Patterns does as well, that you can send to a local copy shop to get printed. There are also a couple of online printing companies called, one is called PDF Plotting and the other one is called Patternsy. I have used Patternsy before. They have printed some Style So Me patterns for my customers as well. And they give you this beautiful white tissue paper and it has your name on it and everything. It's super cute. And they ship pretty fast, even though they're in the UK. So I'll put their information down in the info box as well. Just parenthetical pause about the pain of PDFs. All right. So the patterns that I purchased from True Bias are the Ogden Cami. I think that is an absolute must wardrobe staple. I've seen so many people whip this pattern up, but I need it because I don't have a camisole. I have tank tops, you know, fitted tank tops, but I don't have a camisole in my wardrobe, and I need a black one like yesterday. So I'm going to whip that up in black and probably in white, and those are going to be some layering pieces for me in the fall. I also got the Lander pant, which also comes in the shorts, and I am really, really in love with those. I think Mia of So North, I follow her on Instagram, and she made those, and I thought that they were super cute. She's very curvy, and so when I saw her in them, and I said, wow, this looks really good on curves. Sometimes, you know, different body types kind of translate a design very differently, and when I saw it on her, I said, you know what, I love these shorts. I can't remember if I saw the shorts or the pants, but I was interested in the shorts because it's still like 100 degrees hot here in Texas, even in late August. But I want the shorts first. I love the button fly, and I'm going to make the pants for the fall. For the pants, I actually plan on widening that leg to make it kind of a wide leg pant because again, I just love wide legs, sweaters, boots. I'm here for it in the fall, ready. okay? So I also purchased the Hudson Pant. There are like a lounge pant, and I love those type of pants, but I am tall and I can't ever find those types of pants long enough for me, so I have to make it. So I think that those are a necessity for me. They're going to be super comfortable. They're great casual wear. I have a lot of sneakers that I want to wear with those, my old Air Max 97s, you know, so I really see either a black or gray pair in my future. I think that's going to fit great in my wardrobe. You know, I can see that one with like a white tank top, kind of a V-neck like I'm wearing now, and my biker jacket. So I think that'd be super cute for the fall, especially for traveling as well. And last but not least, I purchased the Calvin wrap dress. As soon as I saw this posted on Instagram, I ran over there. That's actually what made me go over to True Buys. I'd never purchased their patterns before, and when I saw this one, I was just thinking, oh my gosh, this dress is beautiful. So I thought it was so simple, so chic, but unique at the same time. I think that sometimes the wrap dresses that we tend to find, they usually have like a flared skirt. This one does not. And sometimes wraps tend to be a little too revealing for my taste around the neckline, and I thought this one wasn't. Like, it was just a nice balance of modesty. It was high up under the underarm, so there's no side boob situations sticking out. So I said, oh my gosh, I have to have this one. Again, I see myself making this one in maybe a gold, maybe a green, definitely a black, but I can see myself making this one in a couple of different colors. So overall, those are all of the independent patterns that I have purchased. If you are not familiar with these companies, I hope that I've introduced you to a new pattern company and that it's piqued your interest on a few of those designs. The links are all in the info box below. They're not affiliate links or anything like that. It's just me sharing what I've purchased and just hoping to share with you as well. I'm really excited to kind of have my first pattern haul that is more conscious and deliberate when it comes to rebuilding my wardrobe. With the exception of the Sephora coat and the Fiora skirt, those are the two that I felt like I said, were going to be a stretch for me, but the rest of them definitely have a place in my wardrobe. And so I'm super excited to be making more intentional purchases to rebuild my wardrobe and really looking at these design elements on these patterns and asking myself, do I like this? Is this a feature that is flattering to me, is comfortable to me? And saying yes and hitting add to cart. You know what I mean? So anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed my pattern haul. If you've purchased any new patterns recently, drop them in the info box. Let's share the love. Let's share all of this pattern shopping enabling. And I hope that you have a very, very intentional sewing plan put together for your wardrobe so that you can really take control of your style. All right, I'll see you in the next video.